Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today we got ourselves another quality check with the Model Y. All right, so the Model Y seems to be Tesla's new best-selling vehicle because on the lot here, majority of the vehicles are Model Ys. So let's start off by looking at this gray Model Y right here. It's the gray with the black interior and the upgraded wheels. Let's take a look at the left side. Let's take a look at the front of the hood, then onto the right side, then onto the right light. Now let's take a look over here on the driver's side. Now let's take a look over here. The gap is beautiful. There's the interior. Taking a look at the door handle, it's nice and flush, and it is. Let's check to see if it's flush, and it is flush. Now let's check this gap over here, which is normally going to have a lot of problems, but it's nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. This gap over here, it is better. I do wish it was a little bit tighter, but it's okay. Now let's take a look at the left side, and let's take a look at the right light. And let's take a look at the right side. Right side's beautiful, but we do have a problem. This panel does not meet up with this panel correctly. This sits above the panel, the lower panel over here, and they should be flush. Also, this door poking out a little bit needs to be corrected, and this door handle needs to be corrected. So this Model Y has a little bit of issues. But the issues are minor, so I still will give this a pass. Now let's see another Model Y. All right, so this Model Y, it's the white with the standard wheels. Let's take a look at the left side. Let's take a look at the front. Let's take a look at the hood. And then let's take a look at the right side. Let's take a look at these wheels. And if you were to powder coat these wheels, they look phenomenal. Now let's take a look at the driver's side here. It's nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. Here's a look at the interior. The black interior is a very safe interior to get. You won't see the exposure of dirt as you do with the white interior. And trust me, I got the white interior, so I know. I'm constantly cleaning the white interior. Now let's take a look at the rear. Now taking a look at this gap. It's nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. Over here, this is nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. Now let's take a look at the rear, and it is flush. And the right side. So this light pokes out a little bit, so that is an issue. Now let's take a look at the right side. Do wish this was a little bit tighter. I can't see the components in there, so we do have ourselves an issue with this Model Y right side. And this door pokes out a little bit. Handle pokes out. So we're having a lot of common problems that I'm seeing that are becoming repetitive on these Model Ys. So unfortunately, I have to fail this Model Y. Now let's move on to our final Model Y. All right, so this is our final Model Y for the evening. Let's take a look at the left side, let's take a look at the hood, and then let's take a look at the right side. Nothing that catches our eye over here. This has the upgraded wheels. Now let's take a look at the driver's side door, and it's nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. So this has the white interior, and let's move along here. Let's see the back to see if it's flush, and it is flush. Now let's see this gap over here. This gap over here, it's too big. Definitely wish it was tighter. And this gap over here is also too big. So definitely have ourselves an issue with this Model Ys. Now taking a look at the right side. Let's see where you normally find it's better. Right side is a lot better. Taking a look at the rear door, it's flush. Door handle is flush. And this door, this door actually pokes out a little bit. It sits out a little bit. It's not flush with this door. So definitely have ourselves some issues with this Model Y. So I definitely would say that this is a fail. So has Tesla been improving the build quality of the Model Y? I would say no. They're continuing to focus on quantity versus quality. And we're going to have to continue to complain in order for Tesla to know what's wrong with their vehicle. This is why I do these quality checks, because my goal is to have Tesla identify the problems that they have with their vehicles so they can fix them. I want Tesla to succeed, and I want Tesla to build better quality cars. They need to have some attention on quality. All right. So that's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day.
Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.